welcome back to my channel today, where I am playing with the leaves we cut in the last video. And I did say that I thought I would use them on these cards. These are my kids' playing cards. I think this one is probably Happy Families. And you can see I've got quite a few decorated here, but I thought we'd use these leaves and decorate a few more. I'm not sure that I will put little quotes or affirmations on these cards. These might just be decorated. I've got a few bits out here, and this is more or less where I'm thinking of going. So we'll start with this one, and I want to trim this down. These are labels, and I thought we'd add one here at the top. And you can see I've added bits of pattern paper to a couple of these, and I've also added a few mark making dots. So I was thinking there and probably there for this. Yep. So how are you today? I hope you're well. Hope your weather's been kind to you. We are now officially in winter here, as I'm working at my desk today. Once June arrives, we are into winter. So I'm hoping the weather in Europe has settled and we'll get a bit of sunshine. I mean, it doesn't really matter if we don't, but it would be nice not to have rain. I think that goes that way. Yep. Probably by the time this goes to air, we will be well into our trip. And I'm not sure whether, I'm sure I've said this before, I'm not sure that I'll be able to do much in the way of posting, but I will have my travel journal with me, and hopefully I'll have a few bits in there that I can share once we get back. I'm concentrating mainly while I'm away, well, obviously catching up with friends and family, but also taking some pictures. My husband and I used to quite enjoy going out with the cameras, but we've sort of fallen out of the habit. So I'm not sure whether we'll take both the big cameras away or just one, but we'll definitely be taking pictures. And to be honest, I tend to take more on the iPhone now, and it takes really good pictures. So I'll use that. It's much easier to carry around. It's not as heavy. My big camera is quite heavy. This is one of the stickers I bought recently. I'm going to pop that on there and just trim the edge, because I've rounded the corners on these. Just trim that round. There we go. I might have to do a bit of... It's better. Okay, and this is my leaf. So pretty. Now, these were watercoloured, and what I've done is I've gone around the edge with vintage photo ink, and I think that helps. And I've also used my jelly roll pen and done a bit of mark making on these dots and lines and so forth, just to add another little element. Although I think, personally, I think they're pretty enough with the with the watercolour and the die cutting. I mean, it's fabulous, really. Oops. There we go. It's that one. And I do have some washi. I quite like this one. I thought we could also add a little bit of washi, if I can find the end. There it is. And this is very thin washi, so it's quite good. And we'll add that there. Just trim that corner. There we are. Happy with that one. So we'll just pop that to one side. This one, do I want to add anything else to this one? Let's just think around the edges of that one. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Do we want, got a bit of blue? I don't know, I don't think that one particularly needs it. I'll put that to one side for a moment and think about that. Let's do this one. And again, I've got some of the pattern paper. Be careful not to tear it. And I'm happy if it is a bit scrunched up. It's better. That's fine. Trim that scrap. There we go. And we've got the other half of that label. I'm thinking to put this at the top on this one, because this is all a bit, takes over, doesn't it? So I think we'll put that on the top. And this one is quite big, so I think I'm going to have to trim off a bit of the stem there. Yep. Let's go for it. There we go. So that's that one. This one I've done a bit of mark making using, oops, she knocks it over, one of these pens. Just, again, just to add something, another element to the page. And then this one will go like so. Now, there we go, that should do it. Yeah, I put the glue on the bottom of that and I really didn't need to. Trim that off. So that's that one. We'll leave that one for now. Now this one, I've got another piece of sticker to put across the bottom here because this was a bit sort of took over. And I might do it like that, because if I decide to write something, I can use those lines. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. We'll put that up as high as it will go. I keep a book of quotes and affirmations, so I need to go through. Been using them a fair bit just lately. I need to go through and pick something, and it can't be, you know, it can't be too many words. For these small pieces. Yeah. Oh, have I put that on upside down? I have. Rats. Never mind, the leaf can stay on upside down, that's fine. That could be a falling leaf. But we will put the sticker on this way, and then, you know, if I want to write, I'll just write across the top. Had to happen, didn't it? There we go. So that's that one, that's a falling leaf. Actually, I quite like that. Quite like the idea of leaves falling. And that one will definitely have something on there. It's the perfect spot. Okay, that just leaves this one. And this one I've got a piece of the digital collage paper. And I will add that on. And this came from Collage Soup. Look them up if you use digitals. They've got some fabulous bits, colourful. I'll have to try and use some of my colourful ones from there. Probably not before I'm back, but yeah, there's some really beautiful hot pinks and lime greens, and they'll be fun to use. And you know, if you're working in an art journal and you're just not confident enough to paint, they're a good alternative. That's the right way around. Okay, trim that off. Mr. Chalk. There's another one that's going to have the stem chopped a bit. Either that, or perhaps, here we go, we'll just trim the top of that one, re-ink it, and see how that looks. Yeah, I still have to take a little bit off, but not too much. Right, now I did think, where's this one? Thought we might use some of this washi on this one. Just find the end. There we go, that's better. And then I don't want to go right to the end. See if I can tear this off about there. There we go. Sort of kind of like that. There we are, there's that one. And on that one I've used the Jelly Roll pen too. It's going a bit dark here. Let me just see if that makes it a little bit easier to see. You get to see my messy board. Okay, so those are they, using the die cut leaves, and actually with the light on you might be able to pick up that gold shimmer from the jelly roll pen, which is quite pretty. I might do some more. Did I do any on there? No. That one's got it. That one has. That one has. Let's have a look. You know, even if it's just this line, it's quite nice. We could go around some of the cut out pieces just to highlight those. There you go. How pretty is that? All right, and this one. Yeah, this is the one where we trimmed off the stem. Don't know about this one, whether... Let's have a look. Sorry, am I off screen? Yeah. Just go around some of these. Do that one. There we go. There you go. So just to add a bit of something, and yeah, that's it. That's another 5 to add to the collection. I don't think I've inked this one. So there we go. That's it for me for today. I hope I'll get one more video in, but I'm not sure. So this may well be the last one before I'm away. Actually, see, I've added some sprinkles on some of these. I could do the same. But yeah, that's the little pile. They are growing and they're fun. All right, thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon. Until then, take care. Bye now.